Hello, this is Mr. Stansbury. I'm going to take you through some of the problems on the 11C assignment. Okay, so number one here, classify each variable as categorical, discrete, or continuous. So each of these here is going to fit under one of those three categories. And if it's categorical, then list some possible categories. If it's quantitative, which is discrete or continuous, is quantitative, just suggest possible values or range of values that the variable may take. Okay, so first one, the number of brothers a person has. That's something that you count by whole numbers. 1, 2, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so forth and so on. So since you're counting by whole numbers, that means that it is discrete. Okay, and then it asks us if it's quantitative, which discrete and continuous are both quantitative. Suggest possible values of a range or a range of values, so 0, 1, 2, 3, so forth and so on. Okay. B, the colors of lollies in a packet. I'm not exactly sure what a lolly is, but since it says it's colors, that means it's going to be categorical. Okay. Categorical is like stuff that fits into, a category, like sedan, a SUV, motorcycle. Those are like those are motorized vehicles. Colors is a great one. Anything that's not really using numbers to help figure it out. So like number of brothers, that's quantitative. But since it's not counting something, then that's going to basically be categorical. So categorical. And it says if it is categorical, list some possible categories. So let's say blue. I'm not sure. I think this is flowers, but just a guess. Blue, red, yellow, purple, so forth and so on. Okay. All right. C, the time children spend brushing their teeth each day. So time, that is definitely quantitative. That's some kind of number that we're looking at here. But like time, things that you measure are often considered to be continuous, because like the time you could say, oh, they spend 2 minutes every day. Or they could say, oh, actually they spend, 98 seconds every day. Actually, they spend 98.4 seconds every day, 98.42. So this is going to be continuous because you could measure this to any degree of accuracy. So anything that you measure is almost always going to be continuous. Okay, so continuous is something that we measure. Discrete is going to be something that we count. And then categorical is something that we don't measure or count. Okay, so our example for that there could continuous, so we'd say anywhere from 0 to 5 minutes. So anywhere in that to any degree of accuracy, and that's why it's continuous. That's the tricky one for most people. Okay. D, the heights of trees in a garden. So again, that's something that we measure. So we could measure that to any degree of accuracy. So this is also going to be continuous. Right? And then again, you're measuring heights of the tree in a garden. So we could go anywhere from 0 to 500 feet. I don't think I've seen a 500-foot tall tree, but we'll definitely get everything covered within that. Okay? So that's going to be continuous. The brand of car a person drives. So we're not counting anything in there. So that would make it categorical. Basically, if it doesn't have anything to do with numbers, then it's going to be categorical. Okay, so like brand of car a person drives, a Toyota, Ford, Chevy, Honda, what's a Geo? You guys remember Geos? And then there was like a Yugo. You should look up what a Yugo is. Yugo is this old car made in Yugoslavia, actually. So anyway, brand of car, person drives. We could name off any sorts of different numbers. Number of petrol pumps at a service station. So that's something that you're going to count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So since we're counting it, that would be discrete. And our example would be 0, 1, 2, 3, so forth and so on. Or you go, like 0 to 20. I don't know how many different categories there. I mean, how many different pumps there's going to be at a station. Okay. All right. That's really all we have for the 11C, because it's a pretty short assignment. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks.